everyone, my name is Chloe, and today I'm here with a little library book haul because I have a problem. So one day I was just kind of like in my head, in my feelings, needed to do something. So I took the kids and we went to the library. And our library is open for like the adults, you can browse whatever you want, and the kids you have to like make an appointment. But so we went and browsed both sections, and like we went in with a full bag of books, and I was like, okay, we're just going to return these and get just a couple. Well, like our bag was overflowing when we left there. So we got a lot of books, and I'm going to tell you about the ones that I got, and we'll just go from there. So I got 2 Christmas and 4 not Christmas, but I am so excited for all of these. Like they were all kind of impulse buys or impulse grabs. At least I'm not spending money, but they're all impulse grabs, but I have a reason for all of them, and I'm going to get to all of them. So let's just get into it. The first one is The Christmas Mystery by James Patterson. So this is a short little one. It's a part of his, I don't know how to say that detective's name, but a part of a series. And James Patterson, this book is tiny, and he writes in like 2 and 3 page chapters, if even that. And so I just thought this would be fun. I think it's about some paintings that go missing, but it'll be really quick. Like sometimes I just need, like a James Patterson book does the same thing for me as like a graphic novel, where if I'm kind of feeling like slumpy and stuff, I can pick it up and feel really successful because the chapters are so short. It goes so quick. And so I thought this would be really fun. These book shots, it says, are lightning fast stories by James Patterson, novels you can devour in a few hours, impossible to stop reading, and all original content from James Patterson. So really excited to read this one. Then I got Christmas Eve at Friday Harbor by Lisa Kleypas. So this is one of her contemporary series, and this is the novella that starts the Friday Harbor series. So I have some of the others on my shelf, and so I thought it would be fun. It's December. Let me read the novella that starts it all. I don't know that this is necessarily required, but it's about 3 different people, and I think it just probably sets the stage. So again, it says it's a novella, but it looks like kind of thick. It's almost 200 pages, so that's that. I don't know what the cutoff for novella is, but there's that. So those are the 2 Christmas ones that I read, or I got. Then I picked up Sam's Letters to Jennifer, also by James Patterson, because I have this one, which is Suzanne's Diary for Nicholas, and I loved this. This is really, really good. Like, not his typical, like, mystery books, but just, like, a really sweet book. And so this one is Sam's Letters to Jennifer, and I think this is about this girl who goes home and, like, somebody has left her a bunch of letters, and it tells her a story that she didn't know about. And again, it's got James Patterson short chapters, and I think this will just be really touching, and again, a quick read for if I feel, like, slumpy with some other stuff. I can just pick this up and feel really good and successful. I much prefer physical reading, but sometimes it's like hard to get through books because my time is short that I can physically read, especially if my kids are awake. Like it has to be short chapters, so I feel like this just is exactly what I need. Then I picked up Always the Last to Know by Kristen Higgins, and this one I think I'm going to try to use for the Create Your Own Holiday Adventure prompt for a character over 30, because this is about a couple who has been married for a long time, and things are not great, but they have their daughters, and I think they just kind of like put everything into their daughters, who may or may not be grown, but then the husband has a stroke. And so I think there's probably secrets that come out or things that like are revealed, and hopefully their marriage is healed. I just love stories like that. Then I picked up Love Your Life by Sophie Kinsella. Now this is one of Sarah from the Bookish Knitter's favorite books, and for her it was one of those right book at the right time. She loved it, but I am still so curious as to what this story is about. I really like Sophie Kinsella, and this one is about 2 people who meet. Like she goes on a writer's retreat in Italy and meets this guy, I think, and then I believe they both go back to London, and like of course real life is a lot different than this like luxurious retreat, so can they make it work? I don't know, we'll see. I am really excited for this too. And then the last one, you guys know I've been really into like graphic novels and middle grade and things that I want my kids to read. And in fact, one of you guys suggested that I do a video of like books that I'm excited for my girls to read. Because if you don't know, my girls right now are 2 and 6 months. And so they're not reading these, but one day I want them to. And this is one of them. Noisemakers, 25 Women Who Raised Their Voices and Changed the World. And I just can't wait. I have like peeked at this, and it's people that you wouldn't necessarily like think of or know about. So I really think I'm going to learn from this. And I just love reading about powerful women. So those are the 6 books that I got from the library. I still have a couple from my last trip to the library, so I am like set with books. But as lockdown is like being threatened and things are happening, I just want to make sure I've got good reading material, and these all sound so good, and I think some of them will fit my Create Your Own Holiday Adventure prompts, and so they're all very necessary. Please enable me and tell me that they are unnecessary. So if you have read any of these, let me know what you think. And that is it. We'll talk to you in the next one.